Hi guys, T here with Alaskan Expressions. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pom-pom. So I have a 5x5 piece of faux fur here, and when I'm cutting them, I just cut them into a square, 5x5 on each side. You can make them 4x4, 6x6, whatever size you want. I prefer 5.5x5s. I think it's not too big, but yet big enough that it's still nice and full. When I'm cutting it, I will actually go like that with the fur to make sure it's all facing up, and then cut across so that you're not cutting necessarily the fur itself. You're cutting in between the hairs easier, and then it's not quite so messy. So that's how I alleviate some of the mess and shedding, and then it looks nicer because then your fur's not cut off and stuff either. So I got some nylon cord here and a needle just big enough to thread it. Doesn't really have to be pointy. This one here is pretty dull, as you can see there. I have it about, tier 1. Let's see here how big it is compared to the square. So basically, it's 4 sides of the square plus 1 extra side length, roughly. And so I start off here in the middle. You're just going to baste along the edge here. Leave some extra there and go back through this way. And so we're just going to sew basting stitch all the way around the edge here. Some people will cut their pom-poms into circles. I honestly just find it more annoying than it needs to be. Just cut it a square. You don't need to make it complicated. Cutting in a circle just makes it more complicated and harder to do. And then you have waste at the end too, whereas if you were just cut it in a square, you wouldn't have any waste. It doesn't change how it looks. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight either. If it's a little crooked, it ain't gonna matter. So you don't have to be precise with pom-poms. They're pretty forgiving. And I use scrap fleece from my headband linings and hat linings for stuffing in my pom-poms. Why buy stuffing if you can just use your scraps and waste, right? Use up what you can instead of buying more money and more things, right? We all need to save money these days. Alright, we are almost done. Just a few more stitches. So once we get back to where we started, I will take this side and I will go right there. Just one stitch, then you can pull your needle out, so then it looks like that. Then we're going to stuff our palm here. So we're gonna make a ball of fleece fabric here. Then we're gonna put it inside. take both ends of your nylon cord here and then just cinch it up tight. So I cinch it up with both strands, then I just go and make sure and pull each one individually after, make sure they're really nice and tight. Then I don't just do a regular knot just once. I actually put it through twice. It makes it a little tighter. So, and I do that twice. And there we are. And then I will go and I will shake it really good. Get rid of some of those loose fibers. And now it's all fluffy, just like a pom-pom. And there you are. That's how you make a pom-pom. This is T. Thanks for watching.